Hey traders, TG Watkins here. It is May 5th when we're recording this, and this morning I am going to be testing out how well my microphone can cut out some other noise because my wife is downstairs on the Peloton. So if it sounds like I'm in a club on a Friday night, that's why. She's having a good time down there working out. Anyway, Moxie Indicator Mastery. This is where you guys can get a $7 trial for 30 days. If you guys like the way that I look at the markets, how I trade, and how I communicate things, come on in and see what it's like. All right, so one of the things I wanted to mention, I was kind of going through stuff over the weekend, and this is the kind of things that I provide to the members. I'm just going to give you a little glimpse of what we talk about and trying to get a feel for the overall market and what's going on. So I decided to kind of open up my views and look at other ETFs, other countries, just look around, see if I can kind of pick out anything. And this one, EWG, which is Germany, you can see down here, Germany ETF, among others, we're all kind of saying the same thing. And there are two things I want to point out here, actually maybe even three. But you can see here we have an inverse trampoline move on the hourly chart. So that's negative, that's something to show up. And the biggest thing that's kind of staring me in the eyes is this right here. Notice that the price has gone up fairly well, but notice that the Moxie indicator just very flat. This is, if you look at the last time price went up, look at how high the Moxie indicator went. That's a lot of energy, and you can see that was a lot of gas in the tank. It took a while. Like, look, price kept going up. Little dip. That was strong. But now what we're seeing is price trying to go higher. But look at the Moxie indicator. Again, more negative divergence. We're running out of gas. We have this much gas in the gas tank, whereas even back here we had a lot of gas in the gas tank. So it's the distance between the Moxie indicator and zero, is how much energy you have in here. And we don't have a lot of energy here yet. We are at basically all-time highs for this rebound. So then if we take a look and we look at this a little bit more detailed, and I'll show you just the prior examples so that we can then compare this to anything else that we're looking at, is notice now there was a lot of chop kind of coming in through here. And what you'll see is finally, like, it's narrowing the distance between the 8 and 21. Then look, there's where the 8 crossed below the 21, bounced a little bit in through here and continued to go down. And so what I wanted to point out is that if we then compare this, say, to the NASDAQ, and we don't have any conclusive answers here yet. This is what I'm just kind of watching. Notice the 8 and 21 situation. It is getting narrower. So if this was going to eventually roll over to the downside, keep watching this distance between the 8 and 21, and if it starts to get narrow and actually cross to the downside. Now, the opposite of this is, well, price can keep going up simply because, yes, the 8 is still over the 21. So we're really just kind of going sideways. We do have a bullish slant for the indexes, but I'm watching this. And if we look at the SPY, we can kind of see the same situation. Notice how price has really just been going sideways, narrowing the distance between that 8 and 21. And so what I want to see is, can this regain and go up and regrow and actually get stronger to the upside? Or is this going to continue to kind of get weaker, and do we continue to see the 8 and 21 start to go down that direction? So I'm kind of looking at, looking around at a lot of different things to help answer these questions. I'm a little bit cautious on the upside, so we'll have to see where this wants to go, but I thought that was kind of a detail that I thought you guys could look at and compare it to some of the other things that we've seen. All right, everyone, thanks again, and we'll see you at the trading room. Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.